Ravens find the solution for the defense. New Orleans releases player and the Ravens need him. The Raiders' defense needs to find a way to stop the easy scoring that many opponents have been getting. There are errors that need to be corrected, and this Saints player can help us. As the New Orleans Saints brace for a pivotal offseason following a disappointing campaign, cornerback Paulson Adebo is expected to hit free agency, opening the door for teams like the Baltimore Ravens to potentially bring him on board. Selected in the third round of the 2021 NFL Draft, Adebo displayed flashes of potential during his tenure with the Saints. Over 3 seasons, the Stanford product accumulated 10 interceptions, 43 pass deflections, 254 total tackles. Despite his promise, recurring injuries have limited his ability to consistently contribute, leading the Saints to likely part ways with him as they continue restructuring their roster. With the Saints undergoing significant changes, including a search for a new head coach, their focus has shifted toward younger, cost-effective players. The departure of Marshawn Lattimore in a trade earlier this season has left the team prioritizing prospects like Alontae Taylor and rookie Kool-Aid McKinstry, making Adebo's potential exit a logical move. Cap further constraints compound the Saints' need to shed veteran contracts, positioning Adebo to explore new opportunities elsewhere in the league. Why Adebo makes sense for the Ravens. The Baltimore Ravens, led by MVP-caliber quarterback Lamar Jackson, are gearing up for a deep playoff run. However, their secondary remains a vulnerability that could hinder their chances at a Super Bowl. While Marlon Humphrey continues to anchor the defense, the unit has struggled with depth and consistency. Here's why Adebo could be a valuable addition to the Ravens' defensive rotation. Baltimore's secondary includes promising but inexperienced players like rookie Nate Wiggins, who has faced growing pains. Adding Adebo would provide seasoned depth without rushing younger players into high-pressure roles. Upside potential. Despite his injury history, Adebo has shown he can be a playmaker when healthy. In a rotational role, he could thrive and provide impactful performances in critical moments. Adebo's injuries will likely reduce his market value, allowing the Ravens to secure him at a reasonable cost. This aligns with their strategy of maximizing talent while managing cap space effectively. Marlon Humphrey support. Humphrey has carried much of the defensive load this season, and Adebo's presence could help balance the secondary, particularly in matchups against high-powered offenses. For the Ravens, signing Adebo represents a low-risk, high-reward opportunity. If he can stay healthy, his experience and playmaking ability would bolster a secondary that remains a question mark heading into the postseason. As Baltimore continues to position itself as a Super Bowl contender, making smart acquisitions like this could make the difference when it matters most. For Adebo, joining a team like the Ravens could rejuvenate his career, placing him in a competitive environment with a strong chance to contribute to meaningful games.